Ditch that block. Your arms are by your side, your knees are to the sky. Let's get into some glutes. Give those abs a little bit of a break. Big inhale. On your exhale, drive through your heels and lift your hips up. Try to squeeze your glutes at the top. Your shoulder blades are heavy. On your inhale, hover that booty just above the mat. Exhale, lift and really squeeze. One more, lower down. Exhale, hold it up and pulse up an inch. Up an inch. Try not to overextend the lumbar spine, AKA don't overarch it. Let those heels be heavy and pulse those hips up for 4. Here's 3. Up and hold it for 2 and 1. Hold it up. Weight heavy in that right foot. Left leg goes to the sky. You point those toes and lift the kneecap to firm the thigh. In 3, hips up an inch, down an inch. 2 and 1, lift up and up. Try to keep your hips level. Poke a hole in the ceiling with that left big toe. You hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Externally rotate that left leg. Tap your left heel to your right knee. Exhale, extend it out to the left. Woo! Come on. Can you recommit to a higher lift in your hips? Drive through that right heel. You got 4. Hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. He said drop it. Oh, drop those hips down. Good job. Row feet to the floor. Woo! Big inhale. Exhale, lift those hips up, squeeze, and pulse. Pulse. Up, 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 up. Hold it up in 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Your weight is in your left foot this time. Right leg to the sky. Point your toes. Hold. Level those hips. Drive up through that left heel and just start to pulse. Up, 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 up. Come on, stay all the way up in 3, 2, all the way up on 1. Now externally rotate that right thigh, toes out, heel in. Tap right heel to left knee. Exhale, take it out to the right. Try to find that diagonal. Are your hips dipping like mine? Try to lift them back up. Yes, you can. Last 4. You're almost out of it. Here's 3. Last 2. And 1. All the way up. Right foot down, hips down. Just bring those knees into your chest and rock side to side. You did great. That was no joke. Feet to the floor, knees flat. Now you just come onto your side. You're welcome to lay all the way down and have your bicep be a pillow for your head, or you can bring your palm behind your head. Knees come out to that 90-degree angle, and think of this as a fire hydrant rather than a clam. On your exhale, you just lift your entire leg up and inhale, lower down. That's it. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. The work is to try to keep your pelvis stable versus rocking back as your leg lifts up. You can place your top palm in front of your chest to help with that. In 5, you hold that top leg up. All the way up and hold. In 3, really lead with that glute. You're getting that abductor. Here's 2. All the way up on 1. Can you hold it up? And just pulse it up, up. Little tiny pulses, burning out that outer booty. That's the glute med. Keep that pelvis stable. In 5, you hold it up so we can kick down that door. In 3, 2, and 1, hold it up. On your exhale, just extend your leg all the way out and back so it's in line with the glute. Inhale to bend it in, stack your knees on top of each other. Exhale, press back and out. That's it. You got 4. Try to lift up through the bottom side of your waist. In 2, you hold that top leg long. and hold it long on one. Little tiny lifts with a straight leg. If you want, you can internally rotate at the thigh. Your heel is up, your toes are down. Ooh, that's really gonna get that outer booty. You got 5. You got 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on one, point those toes and move from your hip to take tiny circles forward. Your kneecap is lifted, your entire leg is so strong. You got 4. You reverse the circle and then you are done in 3, 2, and 1. You circle back. Last 5. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that foot behind you. Extend your bottom leg, toes down, heel up, big inhale. Exhale, lift that bottom leg up. Try to get that inner thigh. Lift. Again, the work is to try to not rock those hips, so you really got to plant that top palm in front of your chest. In 5, you hold that bottom leg up for little pulses. Up and hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it all the way up. Just give me those tiny pulses to the very end. This is it. Up and pulse for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Hold it up. Actually, let's circle forward. We did it with the top leg. You might as well do it with this bottom leg for inner thighs. Come on. Here's 4. You circle back to finish in 3, 2, 1. Let's circle back. Then you're done. Work it. Last 4. Last 3. Point those toes. Lift that kneecap. Here's 2 and 1. Oh my goodness. Tap it out. Really good job. We'll move back into abs. We got roll-ups. You're totally prepared for it with all the work you've done. If you have a block or a ring or something to squeeze between your feet, you can do it. If not, that's okay. Arms are above your head. Dig your heels into the mat. Press your tailbone heavy. Big, big inhale. Exhale, curl your chin into your chest. Round your upper back. You're never lifting up. You're never using momentum. You just reach all the way forward. Try to get your fingertips past your toes. Keep the curve in your upper back. Dig your heels into the mat and just roll all the way down. You might be able to come all the way up. You might be able to come up just this far before you want to use momentum to go the rest of the way. Instead, you just roll right back down and you keep working until you do not have to use momentum. Eventually, you'll get to here before you feel like you need to use force, and then you'll come back down. And then your next progression will be to just keep coming all the way up, but you stay slow and controlled the whole time. Try to hollow out your abdomen to reach your fingertips past your toes. Just 4 more like this. You can do it. Chin into the chest, keep it tucked. Really try to curl and round that upper spine and reach. Try to shave your legs with your palms as you lower right back down. Take it at your speed. Arms can go above the shoulders or all the way back. Just try not to use them as momentum as you press the tailbone heavy to lift up. Just a couple more. You're doing great. Here's the last one. Really flex through those feet. Press your heels heavy and squeeze to lift everything up. You did it. All right, let's get that side lying series on that opposite side. So you just turn to the opposite side. Remember, you could lay all the way down on your bicep. That's technically the correct way to do it. They say with your palm behind your head, it can jam up your neck. Your choice. Knees are in front of your hips. We get those fire hydrants. You exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Remember, the goal is to keep your pelvis really stable. The goal is to lift up through the underside of your waist. And your top palm can absolutely press in front of your chest here. Working it for 5, You hold it up for those pulses in 4. Here's 3. In 2. All the way up on 1. Just hold it up and give me those little tiny pulses. Come on. Work it. You're getting that outer glute on the left. That's what we want. In 5, you hold it up. We kick down that door in 4, 3, 2, all the way up on 1. Now you kick that top leg out and back. Bring it in till your knees are stacked on top of one another. Exhale, kick it down. Inhale, bring it in. I like the foot flexed. You could point it if you want. Ooh, you see how my pelvis is rocking back? Don't be doing that. Keep it still. I'm just tired. That's what that means. In 5, you hold that top leg back. We pulse it out. In 3. In 2. 1 more rep. On 1, hold it out. Again, you can find that internal rotation from the hip joint and just pulse up, up, little tiny pulses. What happened to the underside of your waist? Is it still engaged? Is your navel in? In 5, you point to circle forward. In 3, 2, and 1, hold it. Move from your hip to circle forward. Just for 5, you circle back to finish. In 3, 2, and 1, circle back. Woo! This side is a lot harder for me. You'll plant that top foot behind you to get the inner thigh in 3, 2, and 1. Plant that top foot behind you. Extend your bottom leg, heel up, toe down. It's an exhale, lead with your heel to lift. Inhale, lower. Try to go slower than I did on the way down. It's like you're moving your leg through peanut butter to lift. It's like you move that leg through peanut butter to lower down. Come on. Apologies for any nut allergies. Move it through mud or snow. You hold it up for those pulses in 3, in 2, all the way up on 1, and just pulse up, up. Imagine your leg is lifting from the inner thigh. That's the way to work it. Pelvis stable. Try not to roll back. You hold it up for circles forward in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Teeny tiny circles forward. This is where you really want to point the toe. Try to pause as you finish the circle. You circle back to finish in 3, 2, and 1. Circle back, almost there. Last 5. Lead with the inner thigh. Last 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Your cool down is here. You're amazing. Keep telling yourself that. You can roll onto your back, knees to the sky, feet flat. Bring those arms out to a T, palms face up. Your feet are wider than hip width. On your inhale, just send those knees over to the right. Exhale through the center and send your knees over to the left. Moving any props out of the way. Give that low back a nice massage. You so deserve it. And next time your knees are over to the right, you can leave them there. You're welcome to stay in the easy twist. Maybe your right heel comes on top of that left knee. You can breathe into that left hip crease, your hip flexor. Last 3, 2, and 1. Keep your right heel where it is. Just lift your left knee to the sky. Figure 4 stretch, not the crunch, the stretch. You can press your right knee away. Or maybe you interlace fingers behind the left thigh or grab that left shin. Try to flex through the right foot or roll out your ankle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring those arms back out to a T, palms face up, knees to the sky, feet flat. Your feet are wider than hip width. Just send those knees over to the left, leave them there in the easy twist. Or option to bring that left heel on top of the right knee and get that nice hip flexor stretch on the right. Try to breathe into the right side of your waist. Maybe release any tension you have in this left hamstring like I do. Big inhale. Keep the figure four straight shape. Exhale, lift up. You can press that left knee away, or you can bring that right thigh in or grab the right shin. Maybe roll through your left foot, press out that left knee. Last 3, 2, and 1. Right foot to the floor, left foot to the floor, knees to the sky, arms out. You can extend your legs long. You can leave your arms in the T, or they can come by your sides. I encourage you to take what's called a shavasana. It's a period to rest. Let all of your hard work just rest into your body. Breathe deep. If comfortable, you can close your eyes and have this time be just for you. And when you're ready, start to invite deeper breath into your body. Wiggle fingers and toes. Circle out your ankles and wrists. You can roll to one side. Just go through a brief fetal position, taking all the time you need before you press into that top palm to lift yourself up into a seat. You can come to a cross-legged position, or whatever seat is most comfortable for you. Palms can rest on your knees, or you can bring your palms heart center. Eyes can draw to a close, or you can find that soft, dristy gaze. I hope you thank yourself, giving yourself these 25 minutes to move your body. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a really wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.